The observer would like to advise that the following video comes with a trigger warning. The content in this video is of a sensitive nature, so please beware that the topic of this video may trigger you. The observer recommends that you consider your own mental health before you watch this video.
We've all been directly affected, or like Sally, who was indirectly affected, as in she had a family member.
I've just seen a comment that I need to just jump on. She's doxing people's addresses. This girl.
She's Tommy.
Yeah. She's giving out. She's got Johnny's address and she's got Kirsten's address.
No, she hasn't. She's a lie. She said social services told her mum's address and her address. That is untrue. Social services would not do that, so that is a lie. But she admitted it's a lie after.
Right. If anybody does happen to have them details for whatever reason, whether you've gifted Kay in the past or whatever, please don't dox her. No. It's just come on.
This is the thing I've got, because obviously I modded for her. You all know me. I modded for her for 18 months. Not the 3 years that she's claiming I modded for her for. Oddly enough, no, I didn't mod for her when she was in a mental hospital. I modded for her afterwards. It was 18 months I modded for her. I've got all of her details, including all of her mum's details, all of her dad's details. I have never and would never pass those on unless it was with Kirsten's direct permission, because that's not okay. The same as it's not okay to be going after her and like in a vile way, or going like after any of her mods. Yeah, and going after her mods. And we had, like, usually my lives, they do get quite energetic, for want of a better phrase, because people are emotive and they've had horrible experiences, and I let them come on and vent and get it all out. But I'm very, very careful to make sure that nothing's said that's, one, not based in fact, and two, that could be taken as malicious communications. And we did have a little argument on our live last night in the chat. Like, it wasn't anyone that was talking, it was just in the chat. And that was about the mods. And I stopped the conversation we were all having, and I said, look, I'm going to say it now once again, and I'm going to say this until I'm blue in the bloody face. Do not go after the mods. Because I know what it's like to mod for Kirsten, and she will convince you that the sky is fucking green. And you will believe her, and you'll argue the toss with other people that sky is green. Because that's what she does. And to go after mods who are all vulnerable themselves is not okay. It's just not.
Because this is the thing, if people are going to start doxing and being really hateful in a really toxic way, then they're no better than she is.
No, I agree.
Do you know what I mean? Like, there's a way to do things, and I don't understand, like, why people would, like, you can't just be adults and speak how we feel in you know, in a non-violent, like, hateful way.
Personal, and you start calling her names and talking about her looks and attacking people's children, everyone's going to lose respect for you anyway.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say on that. So the people that have behaved like that and still not apologised, don't worry, we're looking at you. Not interested. Laters.
Well, that's all your person sees. She's gifted. I can't pronounce his name. Is it Kirsten? Kirsten. I can't pronounce her name. But apparently that Zoe person had said on that, I don't know if you heard it or missed it, or that she's gifted Kirsten £1,500 apparently.
What?
That was someone in her comments that she was reading out, but she didn't stop. Like, when people in the comments were like being unfactual, she didn't stop and say, like Emily, you just said, you know, just pause the live for a minute, guys. Let's just have a breather and a refresh and think about what we're saying. But I knew from the start that what her aim was, because she came on and she said, I'm not starting till the likes are up, which is fair enough, you know, it does get you an FYP. But the main thing was she turned around, she went, gifts are appreciated, but not not needed, but they are appreciated. That to me screams, you're doing this for clout.
For gifts. Aye, for gifts and clout. It's
I made a video talking about my experience with, having fabricated illness in my younger years, and I used to compulsively lie, not to the scale that Kirsten's on, but nevertheless I used to do it, and I know that comes from a place of unhealed trauma now, and I no longer do it. But I feel like I had about 3 different people message me asking for me to be in their lives and talking about it, and I almost felt like, well, no, you're
just using you.
Yeah, 100%. Like, I don't mind talking about my personal experience. I'm very open with the struggles that I faced and everything like that. But when it's on my terms,
I've got so much. I follow all your videos. I've got so much respect for you because, like, you're very truthful. Like, you're sharing your journey, and from experience what it's like, from experience, like, that's just fabricating things and stuff like that. Do you know what I mean? People giving you hate and stuff, I think, absolutely disgusting, because you're sharing your journey. You don't have to do that. You didn't have to tell everyone.
No, because the bottom line of it is that, like, as bitter and as defensive and wrong as Kirsten is, bottom line is that she's mentally unwell, and that's not a cop out or an excuse, but bottom line of it is that if she feels that she has to lie and fabricate stuff and almost inflict harm upon herself through telling people that she's ill and probably believing it to an extent, she is very psychiatrically unwell,
Well, that's the thing, Caitlin, because I saw your first video, and I've got to admit, when I saw your first video, I was like, oh God, not someone else getting involved. And then I watched, like, no, I'm not being offensive, I don't mean that in a mean way. It was just like, ugh. But I watched your second video and I was like, oh my God, this woman is putting herself out there. She's sharing something that she probably doesn't want to share with the world about herself. And she's being open and honest while also showing Kirsten respect, because there's a difference between liking someone and respecting someone. I hate my dad, but I respected him. And that's the thing, that it doesn't matter how much you dislike someone, it doesn't mean that you need to throw hatred towards them, because if Kirsten got better, she could be a lovely person, because when she wanted to be, she could be a lovely person. So she has it in her to be a caring and compassionate person. Unfortunately, she is very unwell and she needs help, and all of us have said from the very beginning, all we want is for her to get help. We want her to get the support she clearly needs. For all these people that are just jumping on the bandwagon and throwing a hate, all they're going to do is make her the victim and give her more ammunition to use against other people. And it's like, no, that's not what we're trying to do here.
100%. And I hope, you know what, I really hope that she does get better, whether it's a year, 5 years, 10 years from now, because there was a point in my life where I didn't think I would ever stop compulsively lying. I used to go to therapy. It never used to work because I never used to tell the fucking truth. And then I remember one day I was just like, my addiction had got really bad. My whole life had basically turned to shit. And I was like, it's time to get honest here. And it was so freeing. Like, I can't even tell you how freeing that was, to not lie anymore and to be comfortable in who I am and to not be ashamed of it, was incredibly freeing. And it made me realise how trapped I'd been by my own lies. It's mad. Like, the human brain is insane. But guys, I must jump down because the baby's just woke up. But thank you so much for having me, and it was lovely to speak to you all.
Lovely.
Take care, darling.
Good night. Good night. God bless.
Night.
Like, God bless.
Bye.
What a lovely woman.
It's good as well to also see from, you know, a perspective similar to, I say similar because obviously it's not the same, like, you know, everything's different, each case is different, but it opens your eyes and makes you kind of understand a little bit more, seeing it from a different perspective.
Someone's put about
That's the thing, because we're getting to actually see the perspective of someone who is in the same position as Kirsten.
yeah, and got better
And
as
that
well.
does help. But it's just like, I look at it, and like I said to everyone on my live last night, I sent a very heartfelt message to Kirsten's dad, and I wrote it from a place of love and from a place of a parent, and just said, look, she's 25. She should be out with her friends. She should be living her life. She should be making a home. She should be having a brand new, like a first proper job and things like that. You know what I mean? She should be experiencing all these firsts, and instead she's wallowing in self-pity in that bloody bed. And why does he want his daughter to do that? Like, I don't get it. I can't wrap my head around it.
I think he can't see it.
He's got to be.
He can't see it. He can't see she's doing anything wrong because clearly he maybe needs someone to look after. I mean, obviously he spent a long time looking after his eldest, and sadly she passed. So
I was just about to say that. Do you think it's coming from, like you say, it's coming from grief in the loss of his eldest daughter? Do you think a lot of that maybe is, even with Kirsten, do you think because she's watched her sister get all this attention, being looked after, taken care of, maybe, like, is it coming from there, or, like, you just don't know, do you? Like,
he's clearly unwell somewhere to accept and watch his daughter do medical procedures like putting tubes down her nose, putting certain things in her, you know, down there.
What's the medication?
And making herself unwell with all these medications. He's got different bottles of meds, and no father would allow their daughter to do that. So clearly he's unwell as well, because surely no father would allow that to happen. They would stop that. So
No, definitely
surely
not.
there's some kind of mental health going on with him as well, and maybe even mum, because she doesn't get involved, does she? But it's like she doesn't want to get involved because she knows she can't do anything because her husband is very much in a way enabling it. So if she says something, there's going to be arguments in the hat. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what happens behind closed doors, do you? You know,
No.
maybe that's why she stepped away, because she doesn't want the hassle of arguments and stuff like that. But he's letting his daughter slowly end herself in a bed, and he's allowing
Yeah.
it. He's watching it face to face, and also on her live in front
she
of
puts a lot of sorry, Amy, she puts a lot of opiate medication into myself as well. Like,
yes, yep.
like
And
I'm
one
on
day
opiate
she'll get
medication.
a bad dose, and that bad dose, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know what's in these medications that she's seemed to have got hold of. You don't know what.
Is she buying them or she prescribe them? Because I know I'm on opiates for for a couple of different things. I used to be an autistic gymnast and torn the cartilage of both my kneecaps. So I've been on them quite a long time, and for me back and things after having taken. But I mean, I've asked the doctors they were going to anyway. I've asked the doctors just to reduce them, because I don't want to be taking loads of medication, especially not opiates, because they're really, really dangerous. But I know the doctors have knuckled down on, like, giving out opiate medication because of how addictive they are and how it's affected some people, and they've ended up, like, obviously, like you say, passing, because they can be extremely abused. The drugs can, because
I think she is actually. It looks to me that she needs them. I don't know if I can say the word without getting Kirsty bananaed. But
she's flying in the sky. Like, she needs him to fly in the sky.
Yeah,
Is that
that's
what you
it.
mean?
Yeah, that's it. It's hard I don't know what words get you banana and what words that don't.
And only but that might get us banana.
At this rate, I think hello is a banana word because Seiko even got reported for that.
Saying nothing also is also a violation.
But I think there is some kind of need for these medications, but I don't think these medications are legally prescribed, and it's not going to turn...
Secret Haven! Yeah? Can you put her on? She's chatting shit on her live.
Who?
Kirsten.
Oh, yeah, go on.
I'll make Secret Haven big.
Yeah, Fashion was sad. Yeah, I know what I meant, but I'm a little bit worried on what will get Kirsty or myself actually violated for saying certain words. That's why I try to go round the bushes a little bit. Medically dependent. That's it. That's better.
That's the phrase, medically dependent. I was trying to think of it, but my stupid fibro-fogged brain went, nope.
I mean, I have a lot of words, but I think every single one of the words that I thought of will probably get a banana or me.
Well, I don't even know how I thought of that word. It's not like me to think of.
No, I know. It's a little bit big for me. I might be at university.
That word gets you a banana, but her using the incorrect term for someone with a learning difficulty beginning with S and ending in Z in reference to me and my I, to be specific, that's okay. That was fine. It's fine for her to say that.
I don't get TikTok because there's people that I see who say all of these nasty, like, I sit there and think, oh my God, no, did you not say that? And they're literally sitting there fine. And then I won't take it to the pub, right? And I got bloody reported for that.
It's ridiculous, to be honest.
Well, I'll send a request to a Secret Haven. I got a message the other day saying I'm vile, I'm disgusting, I'm attacking. I'll message you. I'll inbox you and tell you the person's name. I don't really want to say it on here. I'm vile, I'm disgusting, I'm a bully. I should have more sense and more compassion considering I've got a sick child, and apparently I'm ignoring my sick child and leaving that to do what I want.
That sounds to me that is Kirsten. That possibly might be Kirsten.
Oh no, that definitely sounds like her.
That sounds like Kirsten on a fake account. She goes for people's children 100%, and that does sound like her. Send me the username, and I will do. Quite good at finding out who people are for some reason. I don't know why. Is that a ADHD hyperfocus? I don't know. But I just think she's highly dependent on certain medications, but she doesn't get it legally. No? Oh, God. Oh, I'm not very good at this, am I?
Not legally, let's see. Put it that way.
Well, I didn't know if that would also get I get bananaed for that word as well.
There's a lady I know, we used to be friends, but obviously not now. She used to own a hairdressers with her best friend. She absolutely lost everything through that kind of, what we've just said beginning with, or that kind of medication, because she just become highly dependent on it, and she just lost absolutely everything. She was going to people's house to do hairdressing and getting paid with the up medication. She was getting paid that way rather than money. Absolutely abused them, and she ended up she didn't have epilepsy, but she ended up having a seizure and her heart stopped, and she was unalived after that. Oh. It's absolutely nuts. It's crazy.
Sally, that's too big. I'm very dyslexic, and I'll tell you now, I wouldn't even be able to say that word.
It said pharmaceuticals.
There we go.
Unlicensed pharmaceuticals.
Yeah. Wow, that's a big word.
Thank you for accepting me up, Carly. Whoever did. I've seen Kirsten a lot on her lives, but do you think, from everybody's point of view, because I don't take liquid, I'm not on very strong opioid, but in your opinion, does she use the liquid opioid too much?
Yes, and mixes it with the other medications that she shouldn't mix together.
So she abuses the medication, basically. She'll get immune to it in the future.
I mean, that's what happens when you get... Oh, the word. I need a different word, guys. When you get
when she gets dependent on it, it's no longer going to work, is it?
No, which means you get more and more, and that's what happens, and it ends up in disaster.
It's like rebound illness, so the symptoms get worse.
Well, because it's not affecting her the way it used to. She needs to give herself more to be able to get the same effect that she did. But the issue with that is that it's very dangerous and it will not end very good.
Because on some of her videos, she drinks it like water.
Oh, you mean Monster?
What? No, the liquid medication she uses.
What, she puts it down the tube?
Yeah.
Like
so she overuses it then, basically.
Yeah.
Right.
But also,
I watched a live probably about 4 weeks ago, where she'd got to the bottom of a bottle of oral morphine, and she was saying to her dad, "I've spilt the bottom of it, Dad, that it cracked. That's why it's so low." And he's like, "Well, I'll get you another one out of the cupboard." Now, bear in mind, as far as her dad's concerned, she's paralysed, isn't she?
It's a controlled drug as well.
No, but he keeps it high up on a shelf, thinking she can't get to it.
No.
So she's saying to him,
he knows that she can walk.
Well, I don't know.
She forgets sometimes that she's on live and then stands up without realising.
Yeah.
He 100% knows that she can walk. 100%.
Can I quickly ask you a question? It's totally off subject, but I'm just struggling. Sorry, it's completely off topic. My washing machine stinks of damp. Have you got any? What can I put in it to get the damp smell away? It's just because I'm busy doing it. Sorry, I know it's totally off topic.
What happened, Tiala?
If you put a cap of vinegar in it, it can be. Try and put a white vinegar rather than malt vinegar, but a cap of white vinegar will get rid of it completely. The smell completely. That's what I have to do.
And also,
vinegar.
Also, wipe all the inside and all the rims as well, because the smell, and also when you pull the drawer out, if you look up in the drawer, take the drawer out, look up, because sometimes there is mould on the top. And
I've cleaned all that. I've got it all out.
You know what? I've got a hack for that. My mum gets a Good Housekeeping magazine, and this works apparently every time. So if you cut a lemon in half and douse the lemon with toothpaste and put it in the drum.
Right, brilliant. Sorry, back to the topic. Thank you so
That's all right. That was my question, just because you're all, while I'm on the subject, you're all warriors, by the way. You're all doing this for awareness, but the ones who do suffer
And to get our
gastro problems, I think you're all incredible because you fight, and it's not easy because some days you're good, some days are bad. I know for you, Emily, you can have a good days and bad days, can't you? So just while I'm here, I just wanted to say you're all great from my point of view.
No, that's
So much. You are as well. I mean, you're not. We're not the only ones who are battling. You battle as well. And thank you.
But I haven't got gastro problems. I've got irritable bowel, yes, but not half as bad as some people. And you yourself, Emily, just to fight through. You smash every wall and barrier put in your way. So.
Oh, thank you so much. That's proper made me smile. You're going to make me cry if you carry on, though. So 'cause it's close to that time of the month, so you will make me cry.
Bless you. We all know about that, don't we, ladies?
But also, don't diminish yourself. Like, don't compare yourself to anyone. Whatever you're going through is just as valid as everyone else. But I agree, everyone's amazing. I'm so glad I come across everybody, because you've just been amazing. Especially, I'm sat in hospital watching some of your videos, and you're really, like, with Tegan, and you really take my mind off things when she's sleeping. So it really, really helps a lot. I'm so glad I come over.
On your videos, particularly, Emily, I can't tell when you're having a bad day. You've always got this kind of mask on that hides everything, but it's never easy for you. But you're just an inspiration to that kind of community. So.
Oh, thank you. Don't. You are actually made me cry.
No.
Thank you.
No,
That's really sweet.
Especially after the day Emily has had today, she really deserves all the praise in the world.
You've got that determination in your voice, Emily, and it shows. It really does.
Well, thank you. No, I am crying now. Stop it.
Oh, love you. I'm sending you a virtual hug then, in that case.
Love you, darling. Thank you. That's really, really sweet.
But I think you have to help yourself, but at the same time, you can't rely on medication forever, can you?
No, you can't.
Not.
You can't.
No.
You've got to meet it halfway. If you've got gastro problems or whatever the case may be, sometimes you just have to roll with it and go with it. It's going to win otherwise.
Yeah. Well, that's that.
And that's the determination I see on your face every day. It just got.
See, it's not really determination. It's because I'm a stubborn bitch, and I'm not going to let it win.
I'm just too stubborn.
I'm going to have to take a look at your page. I haven't actually saw your page, so I do apologise about that. I'm presuming you've got gastro issues. Would you mind just asking, like, what they are?
What, me?
Technically, I don't have gastro issues. I have Ehlers-Danlos. It's all right. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, and I also have POTS, scoliosis, spondylitis, fibro, endo, and I've recently been diagnosed with diverticulitis. So we finally know what's going on with the whole bells and bleeding in my poo constantly and all that jazz. Sorry, TMI. And that causes like gastro issues because there's obviously a lot of foods that are triggers, and so I'll have these horrific sharp pains in my stomach, and I've been rushed into hospital twice now with them thinking, oh, it's an appendicitis, and actually no, my body's just gone, that food right there, we don't want it.
I'm similar. I've got goats. I've got boards.
Just to answer a question in the comments about John being arrested, I'm not sure how true that.
What happened yesterday was a little bit like she called mum. She never, ever, ever calls her mum. And he never went round there the whole day. But we're not, obviously, we don't have factual evidence to say that he was. Do you know what I mean?
It's not got proof of it, but they had said.
Let you know.
Sorry, Secret Heaven?
Dad
John's
is
there now.
Is Dad there now?
Yeah.
Is he listening? Put her on then. Put her on, Secret Haven.
I've given you a follow back, Carly. I hope that's okay.
It's Kirsty. Carly Spikes, her daughter, but yeah.
Don't say, but
Which you know, I've requested you as well. Yeah, I hope you don't mind.
Yeah, Amy, don't say, but yeah, again, are you getting booted?
What? Why? What have I done?
What do you mean, why? What does she say all the time? But yeah, so say
Oh
it
my
again.
God, she does. I'm sorry. It's just clicked.
Yeah, just get
Literally.
It literally
Literally.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Okay. Not
Does
sure.
the same go for it if I say darling or lovely?
Yeah, I hate them.
Oh God.
Emily, I would probably see when I come and visit you. I would probably slap you in the face if you said that. To be fair,
Well, if I said darling, welcome, darling.
I love
She's only
you.
25,
You're
isn't
lovely. Oh, don't.
Can I just put
I know.
anyone see my message? What message? Fashion with Shaz. I don't see a message. I don't. Does anyone else see it?
I've not seen the previous ones either.
Do you mean further up the comments, Shaz, or not?
Yeah.
Do you mean a private message then?
Yeah, I don't know.
Secret Haven, can you put her on?
Oh, there we go.
Emily, can I send you a private inbox?
Yeah, of course you can, Talia.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah, she's changed
Tony,
her identity
behave.
to a penguin. Why is the gingerbread man, Kirsty?
It's
He said,
sending
sending you something in message, Emily. Shaz
Yeah, that's
says he's
fine.
sending you something via message. Not sure if
Oh
everyone's
my God.
there.
Please give warning. Secret Haven, give warning. Because I've literally just had a heart attack then. My lord.
Oh, for God's sake, she looks like she's in a bad mood.
Can we all mute so we can hear what she's saying?
Mute.
She looked like she was going to combust
I'm
then.
muting now.
Look at the face on it tonight, man.
It's pure anger.
Yeah. Oh, look, she's going to blow her top in a
She's going
minute.
to kill one of us.
Somebody said something she don't like, obviously.
Are you muted?
Secret here and unmute your tit.
Just got rid of is not someone to get rid of, if that makes sense.
Stop touching my hair. I'll mute again, sorry, I just need to see that.
Boogie.
They're just on a different account. The EK.
Yes, Sophia, it's her on live, but on somebody else's device.
I'm all comfortable tonight. I'm not in split position.
Are you staying where you are for now?
Yeah. Actually, probably need to get through to a bedroom.
It's up to you.
Might be worth getting through to a bedroom, I guess.
Well, it depends if you plan to stay there, because you...
Yeah, I'm not going to stay here all night, am I? So, not all night.
No.
My God, what a girl.
Well, if you need help, that's all. Mum said you need to order some more.
Carver.
Yeah. I mean,
That's a big, that's a lot.
there's plenty in there.
So I need to order it for the next
She must be
week's
somewhere.
worth,
We
yeah. Dora.
have more at the moment.
Tell Dora I said hi. Casey, Dora says hi. What? No, Dora, Casey says hi. I was so confused.
No, don't know, you're on Dora.
Everyone's pointing out she's got a bruise on her head.
Yeah.
Dora is the window. Oh my God. Can you fill that up a little bit in the kettle, please? Oh,
I feel like we're all watching a film.
I know.
If I can find it.
With her jaundice.
There you go. Right there. Oh dear. It's a long night.
I've got jaundice with my epilepsy and seizures,
Right.
my God.
I thought you meant you've had a better day now. I haven't particularly lovely, but I'm alright. It's been one of them, sweet. I'm fine.
You packing up for me, are you?
Yeah. I'm just moving back through to my bedroom, lovely.
Oh, we'll get the chance there.
I'm in my sofa room at the moment, but yeah, I like to come through here at least try and get it once or twice a day, but it's easier said than done sometimes, but we try. I've still got a sofa bed in here. No, lovely. My father. No other males are allowed in my house, darling, apart from my uncle. But yeah, quite
No one
frankly.
would want to, let me tell you.
That's okay.
Someone's asking in the comments, can she actually eat?
Like,
Yes, it's fine. She takes that drainage tube out and has a good old takeaway for her dinner.
But also people with gastroparesis can, like, obviously some can and some can't, but
you know,
she does eat
whatever, but yeah.
and she says she can't. Oh, we've got to pause. I bet you when they say, oh, the cam to win, she'll go off live. She did it last night. She kept asking, am I on screen? Am I on screen?
Yeah, and not that she keeps pausing every 5 minutes. She'll pause, and because then she looks for herself. That's how you know. And then she'll unpause, carry on talking, and then she'll pause again. It's because she is probably on a different account. And
You miss me. Wow.
When I did my nursing training, the other issue I have with Kirsten is that she reckons she's got end of life care, but palliative care and end of life care I thought were the same things.
No, they're not.
Please don't block this person,
No,
Kate.
end of life care is different to palliative care.
Palliative and end of life aren't the same. Kylie's under palliative at Alder here, and that's just for symptom management and better quality of life.
I see.
It doesn't mean she's dying because she's not. Kylie has it because she gets medication from them that we can't get normally. She gets this medication just for better quality of life and symptom management through palliative care.
I hope you didn't mind me asking, Carly.
No, I don't mind at all. I don't mind people asking questions. I'd rather people asking questions because then you can get the true thing out there. You know what I mean?
100%. Can I just ask you, Kirsty, because Tegan's been referred to all I hate to say the Bashies, the specialist Bashies team. I've never had interactions. This Bashies team, the Bashies Centre, they've got a specialist Bashies Centre. Sorry, I can't even speak.
I don't have a clue.
I've never, no, but having, it's within Alder here, I think, but I've never had interaction. I've never been Alder here. I'm just wondering, do you think it's like your advice on if it's a good hospital or
maybe message Kirsty and she'll let you know about that after the live.
Right, okay, thank you, Kirsty. Thanks for tuning.
Yeah, I'll message her.
I put someone on pause to Haven so we can hear what Kirsten's saying. Someone's asking.
To be honest.
Sorry.
No, don't be sorry, it's alright.
Yeah, I just mute when there's an important question, guys, just so the other people can be heard more.
Best thing ever. I've never really been big into TV anyway, so please. I'll keep this one.
More, take them.
Take them through and this.
Okay.
So if you're getting more than one.
You don't have it.
Yeah, 1 second. Yeah, thank you. I'm just gonna put you guys there for a minute because I need to transfer and then literally. Is there any more water in the kettle? Not a lot. I don't need a lot. Is there some? Okay.
She must know we're watching if she's not transferring on camera like usual.
Once I get in the chair. Oh.
That was a big lean forward.
1 second. Oh, I'll do it. I just said. Yeah, but you can take everything else through.
I've done it.
I thought she uses her legs when she don't realise she's on camera.
Yeah, exactly.
Bucket up.
Don't forget to empty the bucket, John. Oh, did it?
Imagine having that bucket under your bed.
Don't come my way because camera's pointing at me in the kitchen.
In my barbecue ribs. Cut me off.
Yeah, the way she leant forward, then, like, if she didn't have the weight on her legs and push forward like that, she'd face plant the floor. I don't have great mobility in my legs, and I try what she tries. I'm covered in bruises from it. I'm not doing it anymore.
Please don't do it anymore. My God, I hope you're all right.
Hey guys.
Also, wouldn't she be entitled to a proper mobility chair rather than an NHS
Apparently
wheelchair?
a custom-made chair.
That was a bit odd to me.
It's apparently custom-made, even though Heather got it from Kirsten has got Heather's son's old chain or something along that line. Am I not right, Emily?
You guys.
Yeah, she purchased the chair from Heather.
Because it's so dangerous.
Yeah, she bought that chair though from Heather. Heather is on TikTok. If you look on my TikTok, you'll be able to find her really easily. She comes on my live. She was on my live last night. She bought the bed and 2 chairs off Heather.
We're leaving your face down for 1 sec.
I don't know what you're entitled to if you can't use your legs, to be
But
fair.
she's saying it's custom-made, but it's not custom-made if it comes from Heather.
I was going to say second hand in that case, isn't it?
Well, technically, it was custom made. It just wasn't custom made for Kirsten.
Mm.
Well, according
You
to
can't
that, Zoe,
use a power chair if you have epilepsy.
Sorry.
well, according to that, Zoe person,
24/7.
sorry, according to that Zoe person, she said on her live as well that that the social workers in the hospital have supplied a wheelchair and a hospital bed because it's come from places most don't must be true. My God.
I don't get why she's got the phone down. She never ever does it.
Why did you put her phone down instead of pausing it?
Don't know.
That's unusual.
Yeah,
Look,
I
that
just
sounds like
find
she's
it.
moving furniture.
I'm just having a stretch.
Oh yeah, give it stretch.
She's
I
paused
also
anyway.
want to point out,
Yes, because she's come
and
back in here.
I do want to point out, and anyone who's got anything from OT will be able to back me up here.
Mm.
If you have something from OT, it comes with a sticker on it and a barcode because they're technically only lending it to you until you don't need it anymore.
100%.
Yeah, because is it
Kylie stuff from OT doesn't come with a
GLS
barcode,
deliver them, don't they? Is it GLS in that company that delivers the mobility stuff? I'm not sure.
Sorry, what did you say, Kirsty?
Kylie's stuff doesn't come with a barcode on, but it comes with a serial number on that's linked to
That's
her
it.
account.
Yeah.
There we go. See, so why is it that her banana board that was apparently from OT, why does that not have a sticker on it or even the mark where a sticker used to be? Because we all know those things leave marks that you cannot get off.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So why does that
Oh,
not have...
look at that in the comments. Pips, I'm an OT and everything is on loan from equipment to equipment stores. That's right, yeah.
Yeah, see, so why is it that none of her equipment has a sticker on it?
Because was it last year just before she started coming on here, she had a normal wheelchair. So I thought if you're paralysed, you're entitled to a properly made mobility chair, but motorised chair. But maybe I'm wrong.
Unviewed secret haven. I can't hear. Thank you.
Sorry, can I quickly just say, I've got epilepsy. I have chronic seizures, and obviously it's only me and Tegan on our own. Into the OT and the other social services try to get us, the wrist alarms and alarm in my house so that I can get help, and I had to pay for them.
Yeah.
There was no funding. I had to pay for them. Sorry. Just she seems to get everything for free and funded and stuff. That's what annoys us about her. Like, I wanted something like that to support me and Tegan. With her being on my own, it just would be lovely. But no, apparently I've got to pay for them, so it must be
Has she
nice.
got a
being
hospital
here.
bed, Kirsten?
Sorry, guys. Sorry.
It's all right. Is Kirsten got a hospital bed?
She bought it.
Technically she has, but she bought it from Heather.
Sorry, guys, I didn't want to unmute during what she was saying because she was talking about one of her mod situations, and I didn't really want to. That's not.
Yeah, no, that's fair. When she's talking about shit like that, do mute it because we don't need to hear stuff like that, especially when it's in mod situations. That's nothing to do with us. It's not stuff we need to hear. But then Kirsten really shouldn't be saying it on a live either.
No, I know.
There's people watching her.
Yeah, she shouldn't be talking about it at all.
There's no
Live's really laggy.
Anyway, I'm sorry for jumping in then, being rude. I didn't mean to be. Sorry.
I'm just waiting until she stops speaking about it.
You can do this, Becky, but
I'm going to stop talking about it now.
Sorry, I didn't mean to go on about that. Sorry. I will stop talking about it now.
No,
you
Talia,
can
I meant
talk
that
about
Kirsten. I meant
Oh,
that
right.
Kirsten. Oh.
Sorry. I thought you meant me.
Oh, Alice in the comments, you're waiting, you're housebound. You've been waiting for a year. Bless you.
Your husband, you've been waiting for a year.
Have you got any squash in there?
Yes, I've made you another one, which is in the fridge.
Okay, that's what I was going to ask. Hey, Blondie, lovely.
What do you reckon?
No, there's not anything in there. Not much. There's like literally a dribble.
The observer's asking, can we check a guest request for Alicia, please?
Ma'am, please don't mention any mod's name.
Okay, Blondie, sweet. Bex, you got this, sweetheart.
So she mentions all the names.
And you have your yogurt, I'll put my feed on. Obviously, I have to put my feed on anyway, but, you know, you have your yogurt, and then I'll put my feed on ASAP for you. We can do this together, babe.
Alice, you've got this.
Because I know you need drinks.
Can we just notice that she says that she struggles with her hands because of arthritis, but she can put her hair in a bun very well.
Yeah, but you've got to remember that's because all the snot is holding it in place.
Sweet. I wasn't calling you a sweet, by the way.
No, so wait till there's not into her hair, remember, Emily.
There you go. Chuck them in the wash bin.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
No, I'm done. Right?
Yeah.
Just mute our mics.
Thank you, Dad.
She
Bye.
touches her hair every 5 seconds.
And when she lies.
Hey, Stacey. Hey, Queen Sass, lovely. Have you had a drink, Blondie? Have you done your drink reminders today?
The awkward silences.
Somebody's asking somebody called Alicia if she could see our story.
Somebody's asking somebody called Alicia.
Very boring, yeah. I've had one today. One. Is that it, babe? Hey, Tina, lovely. UK, sweet. It's better than none, but one. Hey. I'm worried about you, sweet. Hey, Tina, lovely. Okay, my diamond. Never a diamond.
Mute while Alicia speaks.
I also have a lot of the same conditions as she so-called has, and I'm not into drama, but it's not even drama, it's true at this point, but I'm not really on that side of TikTok until I saw Kirsten innocently was watching along, messaging in the comments, thought nothing of it until I saw, I can't even remember who posted it, but about her tubes being on one side and then on the other and vice versa. But I had got, I want to say quite close to her. We were on Snapchat, and she was like asking what medications I'm on, because I'm on a lot. And again, I was on it earlier when you said you don't want to get bananaed. I don't know what I can say and what I can't, but I'm on...
Will not list drugs.
No, I'm not going to. I'm on strong medication. And I'll try and find the messages because I do still have them. She messaged and asked how much she could pay for my strong medications.
No.
Because they're similar to what she puts in the tube. So you will know what I mean. She asked how much I would take for them. I said nothing because I need them. I said, if you need them, get them from your pharmacy. And she was, she doesn't get them from the pharmacy.
No, we know. She gets them offline.
That is so highly dangerous of her.
Are you still
Alicia, do you still have the evidence of that to pass on?
Yeah, I'm going to find it, because I tried to send it to someone yesterday or the day before, but I had to get a follow request.
Was it Sally?
I don't know, it was someone on Instagram.
Instagram? Who? I don't
Sally
know.
or Emily is probably the best.
I'm actually shocked. It's just...
Yeah,
it's not safe practice. And she shouldn't be asking you that in the first place, Alicia.
She does it. It's common knowledge. That's what she's done.
That is so illegal.
I know.
Yeah, sorry to just jump in.
Innocently watching her.
Sorry to jump in, Alicia. Unless, it's obviously not me, because I do have an Instagram account, but I only use it for two things, and that's to follow art and crafty people and to follow sexy men who are actors. Which obviously, that bit I skip over when I talk about Instagram to my partner. But yeah, anyone on Instagram asks you for that information, don't send it forward. You're best off sending it to Sally or myself, and I'll forward it to Sally. But if you want to send it directly to Sally, she's the best person to send your evidence.
Because I don't know if you can send pictures on TikTok.
You can't, but if you send me a message, I can send you my Facebook details, or I can send you my WhatsApp details, and then you can send it that way.
Okay, I've just requested to follow you, so I'll send it to you.
Yeah, that's perfect.
You couldn't believe it when you got the message, Alicia.
No, I felt sick because like I said, I was so innocently watching her, didn't think anything of it. I thought, oh, poor girl, at least I found someone that struggles the same sort of way I do. And I would be in her comments every time she was live, asking how she is and how her day is going. And then she started asking me stuff like her blood pressure, because I'd commented that I was a nurse. And then she was asking me questions. And I commented and said, well, if you had the condition, you would know. And I got in the comments. So I can't watch
that. If you notice, there are several video recordings of this. If you notice, she will ask people what medications they're on, and then she'll take it one step further and ask them what sort of dosage they're on.
My God.
And that's when they then start getting private messages. She did it with me. And I won't go into too much detail because it's all being forwarded to Sally, because I've actually finally found all the messages, because I had to scroll all the way through.
Put a blood pressure cuff on and say, oh, Alicia, is this a sort of okay blood pressure? And I'll be like, well, you should know if you've got an issue with your blood pressure. You would know what your okay and what your not okay is.
Yeah, she does. She'll do that, and she'll also tell people, she'll tell other people that, like she told me, that the jumps in my heart rate were normal, because my resting heart rate...
If we have got moderators from K coming into the live, just don't be polite. Just leave them. There's no need to get all angsty about it, please.
The mods, as long as they're respectful and are not being hateful in comments.
Someone just said that I should be coming in on a fake account.
Also, what a position to put you in, Alicia.
Sorry, Alicia, can I just quickly ask you, just because I had to jump off there quickly just to sink the Ben, was did you see that she was asking you what meds you're on and if she could buy some? Did I misshare that? Sorry, I couldn't listen properly, that was all. Sorry.
No, yeah, you did hear it. I was in our comments because I innocently thought we had similar conditions. In our comments, she added me on Snapchat and then was asking more about my conditions and what medications I'm on, and said that she was really struggling to get her one that she pushes through the, don't know what I can say, and how much I would take for a bottle of it. I said nothing because I need it.
It makes you wonder how she's getting her medication full stop then, really. That's quite dangerous.
Yeah, to be fair, without being awful, me and Christy actually me and Christy tried to, well, we didn't try, we succeeded in finding ways to get these medication controlled drugs online.
Yeah,
and
we
it
did.
was very, very easy.
Very
I think
easy.
yours was 3 questions on the site you went to, wasn't it, Christy?
Yes. Oh my God.
And mine was 4 questions, and it instantly took us both through a page that had it was a photograph of a prescription pad, and we could fill in what we wanted, what strength we wanted, and then it told us what price we would have to pay.
Is that as well, not just the control drugs, because I know she pushes through, we were seeing in the live the other day, she pushes through
You're a warrior to Caitlin recovery.
She pushes through cyclazine through her IV, and obviously I'm on cyclazine with the golds. Just obviously cyclazine through an IV is completely different to oral form. When you get cyclazine through an IV, it sends you like it sounds like as if you're high in the sky. Basically, it's a completely different situation from oral IV. Obviously, my hospital, like up in Newcastle, are very, very, very reluctant to give you cyclazine through an IV because of that, because of the feeling it gives you and how it makes you feel. But obviously, she was saying that she's on danzatron, cyclazine, and morphine through her IV, which, I mean, cyclazine and danzatron would cancel out each other because they're both anti-sickness. So I found that odd. But yeah, the website you were on about, I was just wondering if it's that, because she reckons she's prescribed, she reckons she's prescribed IV cyclazine. And I think there was a doctor in Kirsty's life the other night. I think me, Secret Haven, and Kirsty were in it. Like the live Kirsty ran, like Holly Lee's mum, that she was saying it would be, like, she finds it very odd that she would be prescribed IV cyclazine, because obviously, like I say, it's quite dangerous if it's not given in a controlled manner.
Unless you're under palliative, which she apparently is, they won't give you IV cyclazine at home. They will only give you IM, or you can get subcut. But they typically don't give you IV at home.
Yeah, because it's so dangerous.
I know someone that's on IV cyclazine at home and they're not palliative.
It's very restricted, let's put it that way.
True.
I would say it's quite restricted.
Is liquid opioid quite addictive then?
Yeah, 100%.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Anything that's opioid is highly addictive, and you can be addicted. It's like benzos; they're highly addictive.
So it makes you wonder if she's overusing, then running out quicker.
Yeah, well, she's not getting it prescribed. Yes. It's illegally done.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm saying. Where would she be?
She's getting opioids in another way. She's not getting them prescribed by a doctor, so she's getting them in another way.
She asked to buy mine. That's the sort of way she's getting it.
Yeah, and also, unfortunately, online is a very scary place, and you can buy whatever you want online.
It sounds like you can buy anything.
You can buy anything online.
So you could get that just because, like you say, Kirsty, it's a completely different situation with your friend there who gets IV cyclazine. It's just they barely give it out in hospital when you're admitted. Obviously, with me, I don't know how she's always all right after a seizure, by the way. Like I say, I've got a ton of chronic seizures, and when I have one, obviously I end up in hospital, and I'm in hospital for a couple of days, but it makes us extremely sick, like constantly vomiting, hence why they'd give us ondansetron first for our IV, and then obviously cyclazine would be a last resort. If I can't stop being sick, it would then they would then prescribe that through IV. So I'm just wondering how can you actually get like a liquid form of cyclazine online?
Anything online. It is scary. Online is a very scary place. You can buy whatever you want online.
Cyclazine is only an anti-sickness, though, isn't it? Can she?
Yeah, but through an IV, she could abuse it. Yeah, it's completely.
It's not quite rare to have liquid form, then.
It's very, very rare unless you, like I say, in my hospital in Newcastle, like they're very reluctant to give it because of that reason, because it can be dangerous.
Has it got more side effects than the
There's so many other antiemetics out there that it can give as an alternative to cyclazine.
100%.
Cyclazine is heavily abused. We have drug users that come in purposely to try and get cyclozine for a bit of a whoosh.
I'm joking. Wow.
Yeah, it's very common. And with Tigers, we'll put it in a 100ml bag of 0.9 and then run it slow through cannula. There you go.
Yeah, that's what I was saying the other night. That it's
they do that in Edinburgh. They put it through a 100ml bag.
They do it very, very slowly.
If you give liquid cyclozine too quickly, it can give you a buzz.
It can, having had it for quite a long time, yeah, it can give you. But as you become more used to it, you don't get that effect anymore.
They gave me cyclozine when I had vertigo.
The problem is with... Sorry, darling. The problem with a lot of the medications that Kirsten gets hold of is, like with my medications, I don't know if you'll have all noticed last night, but I take my normal meds every 4 hours, and that's like throughout the day. And then my stronger meds, I have to wait at least an hour between my normal meds and my stronger meds, which are my PRN meds.
Yeah, you do.
Before I can take them, because I could technically take them at the same time.
Oh, you'd be like Oscar, cuckoo.
Yeah, I'd be in La La Land and I'd have been completely out of it last night on the live. As Christy said, like Oscar was last night, he was on the back of my chair and he was off his face because he's only just started on the medications that he's on.
Over. That's what I mean. Like, it's very reluctant to give. Like, obviously, because you can't be extremely sick after a seizure. I don't know what kind of seizure should make my child though, because if she's having a tonic-clonic seizure, honest to God,
they're meant to be tonic-clonic.
Well, I don't understand how she's getting out of hospital so quick. It starves your brain of oxygen.
She never goes. That's the problem. She's saying she doesn't go.
I've been because of the tonic-clonic seizures. I've been in status epilepsis before, and it was so poorly, and I was in hospital for such a long time. And you sleep and sleep and sleep. Well, not everyone's the same, obviously. I understand that people have got different kind of epilepsy, and I suppose it can affect different. Like a tonic-clonic seizure may affect someone.
She just refuses to go to hospital, though. She just refuses, point blank, apparently.
It's just very odd. It's just having tonic-clonic seizures because to starve your brain with oxygen for one, they're extremely dangerous for two. And you sleep. Well, I do. If I have one of them seizures, I sleep and I can sleep. Considering I've got severe insomnia, I don't sleep at home at all. Like, I've had 2 hours sleep in 2 days. Honest to God, you've got no idea. It's horrendous. So when I do have a seizure, for me to sleep like that, it's very, very, very odd. But it makes you so, like, in the headaches and stuff afterwards. I couldn't possibly, after having a seizure, go on live. I couldn't look at the screen because they're so bad. Like, I get cluster headaches anyway, and they're so bad.
But you'd be exhausted as well, Tiala.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It makes us really, really sleepy.
Oh, yeah,
but anyway, I'm sorry for banging on about myself. It's quite selfish. I do apologise.
No, don't be silly. But so, in a nutshell, we're saying like. Cyclozine is okay in small doses, like the doctor can give it you.
Yeah.
If you've had a sickness bug and you're trying to get rid of the nausea.
Or I've got gastroparesis and they give it to me because I'm sick quite a lot.
Yeah, so in small doses, but the way she uses it, and she's obviously buying it offline and then abusing it, and then because it gives her a high liquid form, she's using it even more than in a nutshell. Yeah.
I don't know how she's rushing it through like that though, because Christy, like I say, I've had it before. I've had it after seizures, and I've had it because I've got gastroesophageal reflux disease. I sound like Kristen. I sound like her with all my diseases. But yeah, like if I have it through IV, the slowly, like they put, your IV when you've got that thing that you turn. I can't remember what they call it.
They put it through a pump at like 100.
Yeah, extreme.
Are you okay?
Extremely slow. Sorry. Anyway, I do apologise.
Secret Haven, are you alright? You've gone black screen.
Yeah, sorry, I just don't want to come to when people are having these serious.
I think we're going to need to drop a few boxes anyway because there's people waiting to come up as well.
I'm going to go because it's
drop down, okay?
I'm gonna head off anyway, ladies. But just remember what I said. You're all
You can drop me down to
fighting
for Stephen.
and carry on fighting like you are, because you're all quite an inspiration to me. You are.
You too, darling. Right, you can. I'll drop down now, okay?
Yeah, I'm gonna drop down as well. So good night, ladies.
No.
Good night, everyone.
Right, thank you.
I just want to address one comment in the one comment. Do her doctors do bloods and check on her? She needs sectioning, right? Okay. No, the doctors clearly don't do any bloods on her.
Well, we can't say that because we don't 100% know.
We don't know exactly. And also with the sectioning, she is very dangerous to anyone she comes in contact with.
Hardcore superhero. Yeah, I can see your comment. I can see. Can you see my comment? Let me scroll up. Let me see if there's any more. Can anyone else see?
What? Who?
I can see, yeah, I have been able to keep, looking at the comments. I've got a shaky shoulder.
What she said? I can't see the comment.
See, some people's comments are not coming up, and either TikTok is just taking them out and filtering them and not allowing you to it to be seen. Because there's been a few people going, "We cannot see my comment," and I'm going, "No, I can't find you." So I don't know. You know what I mean?
I can see you. See, I had to uninstall and reinstall TikTok even when I just said hello.
TikTok's been weird. It's been messing with my videos all day. I've had to take videos down and redo them because it just shows a blank screen.
It's weird.
And I just jump in and out of, when I was speaking, it was like me lips were moving and the conversation come afterwards.
Yeah, well, what we'll do, we'll mute for a bit now, watch her for a bit, and then I'll add the people in the box that are wasting the guest. When they can have their say as well.
Just said Dad's got changed his name or got a new account, and he's doing it to piss someone off. And also, she was saying that some people have been seeing it in this live. That's all that's really been said.
What a sad, childish thing for a father to make a new account.
Don't deny that.
To piss someone off. That is so childish, and also that's harassment and bullying. Like, why would you do that? I don't get it. Is it a childish thing to do that? I don't know.
Lovely.
Talia, you don't have to apologise.
Thank you, Barbie Windsor. Appreciated.
Her live's really laggy as well. It's not my internet. It might be.
For the Paralympics, I read what they were for now. They're for the Paralympics, aren't they? So I really appreciate that. I'm paraplegic myself, so the Paralympics mean quite a lot. So they're to raise money for future disabled people to join the Paralympics, which I think is amazing. That's what that gift's about. They're reaching a target to send money to help future aspiring Paralympians, which I think is amazing. So thank you so much, darling.
Ugh, the way I'm holding my tongue.
Actually, I didn't know about it until today, but literally it's actually really touched my heart when I read about that.
He's actually pretty rapid in that wheelchair. How fast she gets to that kitchen surprises me some days.
You get cold?
Yeah. TikTok takes their commission as always, but it's to help disabled athletes and disabled athletes, already kind of athletes, come into it and join the Paralympics eventually. So it's to help aspiring athletes for Paralympics especially. So I think that's amazing. Honestly.
That TikTok is supporting it.
And I didn't know that.
Hang on a minute. TikTok is also supporting someone that's on an app that is incredibly dangerous and giving misinformation about medical stuff.
Yes, I do appreciate
Sorry,
it.
but TikTok is corrupt, possibly, maybe, 100%.
What you're saying? She's getting money and donating it to the Paralympics.
No, I think she's saying that TikTok is supporting. What is happening with this screen?
Someone must have just gifted in the certain gifts that are for the Paralympics, and the money that TikTok make from them is going towards Paralympics.
24
So TikTok are gifting out the gifts, what they get as commission. My arse, I'm sorry, I don't believe that at all.
Only on the Paralympic ones.
Very sweet of you.
Yeah, I just don't believe TikTok will do that, considering, you know.
It doesn't work for Android, I don't think.
Can I quickly just ask a question about at NG? Can she do? Obviously, I know you can do your NG at home, but I don't know anything about an NG. Can you?
NG
do that
has to be done in hospital.
NG can be done at home, but
yeah,
NG
at home, yeah.
Does it?
It tells us often enough what it does if you watch a video. She relentlessly will tell you over and over.
Done it in hospital. NG at home, NJ at hospital.
Thank you.
But hers are both NG. She does at home.
She's lying about it, saying one's NG. Right, thank you. Sorry.
That's all right. That's all right.
I don't think I will get in trouble for streaming this, and I don't really care either. I'm too tired to worry.
No, you wouldn't get. I mean, she has bullied and harassed, and also been incredibly vile towards other people on her live, and nothing's happened to her. So
she's shoving. Is she changing it?
Oh God, this makes me gag. Oh, it makes my nose really hurt.
Sorry, trigger warning, guys.
Stop playing with the bloody tube, girl.
Why is she not? When I used to have to do Tegan's NGs, I used to have to measure it. Why is she not doing that?
So what she's doing is not draining. It's blocking because she's had her dinner recently, and every time she sticks it back in when she's had her dinner, it blocks it. So she has to keep playing with it. But the issue is that is dangerous play.
It's literally Diddy.
Is she doing the pH testing as well? Like the meter, it's in the right. Is she doing her pH levels as well?
She doesn't do that.
In the right place.
Nope, she doesn't do that.
No, she won't do that. She'll just watch and see if it drains out. But these keep getting blocked up, and we think it's because she's obviously having her meal, and not all the food can drain through the little hole.
I can say the comment. Hello to outside watch. Hope we're entertaining.
Don't you worry, Kirsten. There's always people watching from the outside.
Lots of love, Casey.
Well, I hope Casey sees the light soon.
Also, can I just quickly ask? Is she constantly sees she's on IV fluids, but she's hiding energy drinks down on it in like she's drinking
is not on IV anything. She hasn't got a femoral line. She
injects. Doesn't have her fluids or feed on the amount of time. She says if that's all she relies on is that fluid and feed, she would be extremely malnourished.
Or she would be in a coffin.
Minutes.
Yeah, she's
a big cosplay, Talia. It's all just one big cosplay.
It's a nice gesture.
Oh my! She should get us sent to Japan. My God.
Let's just say her local takeaways are booming.
But yeah, my phone's really unupdated, so that's maybe why.
Thank you anyway. Sorry for saying sorry.
It's good to ask questions. Yeah, but it's good to ask questions. So no, that's absolutely fine. You're always welcome to ask questions.
Anyone catch it? Yeah, I think it was one of the mods that had told her, so she was. I'm not obviously going to say names, but I think that's what she was meaning. This NJ tube as well, just while she's quiet, it keeps getting different lengths, so I don't know if she's taking it out when she's eating and stuff.
Yes, I believe she is.
Back in.
I believe she is, and what she's doing is she's taking it out when she's off live. She eats or whatever, but then she tries to put it back in, but it blocks, so she cuts it.
You know who you are? A wonderful person, darling. That's who you are.
So she's listening right now.
Are we talking about people in here or yourself?
I think it's whoever's just bought us some glucotabs.
All money for fellow Paralympians at this point. Or, aspiring Paralympians.
I don't see you donating, Kirsten.
Fellow Paralympians. She is not a Paralympian. She can't say fellow.
I mean, the only thing she's probably good at the moment is getting into a wheelchair one-handed when she's supposed to be paralysed. Just saying.
Yeah, Olympian and paralyzes. My God, what's going on?
Oh, here we go. We got a
Oh,
text.
is she coming
Got
in?
a text.
Is she coming in?
No, it'll be people telling her, keeping her updated of what's being said. But
Yeah.
yeah, we don't mind. We wanted to know that people are onto her, and like obviously
There's no bullying or anything. We're not like that. We're adults. We're not children. So, you know, she unfortunately, I don't think she will ever see what she's doing is wrong, and that's sad. It's really quite sad that she will never see until she really goes into recovery and finds herself. I don't think she will ever.
It just didn't go well.
Accept what she's done is wrong, and it's sad. She could do a lot at 25 years old.
Oh my God, Lucy, what the hell are you doing? You're so naughty. Christ alive.
I kind of bear it when she sees Love and Darling, like she's only 25. It's normally an older person who uses them words.
I think it's a way of manipulation. I think she's learned that certain words make her look nicer. So she says them so much. And I think it's a way of control. And also it's very... do you know what I mean?
Narcissistic.
Yeah. But I think she's learned that to be able to control people around her because... I don't know, maybe she's felt lacking control in her life at some stage and needed it. I don't know how, I'm not in her brain, but I just think she's never going to accept that she's in the wrong and she's never going to say sorry, unfortunately.
No, it's just dropped a few signal bars. I think my dad will be coming in, so don't block him, please.
So Daddy's now on TikTok, so he is probably watching this live now, from the outside, and is probably going into Kirsten's live to write stuff in the chat because they know that we don't go into her live, we watch from the outside.
What, so Dad's going into the comments?
Yeah, so Dad has a TikTok and will go into Kirsten's comment into her live and watch her. And also he's gone into the live when she's having her fakey shaky and watched her as well to see whether he needs to go to hit her or not.
He's got a new account as well, or a name change, so... But he's welcome to come in here.
Yeah, he's always welcome as long as he's respectful. We always say Kirsten's available,
I can assure you now, her dad's not welcome in my life. He can get fucked.
No, yeah. But if he's got a name change, we'll find out what the name is changed to. Not that if he's got a new account, he won't be able to be hidden forever, and he will be found out. But
my mum and dad wouldn't have a clue.
But if you think a middle-aged man is making new accounts so he can then stalk people and basically because he wants to piss someone off, that's a middle-aged man. It's her father. That's weird. Why is he doing that?
My mum and dad wouldn't even have a clue how to use TikTok.
No, my dad doesn't.
You know what I mean? Sorry.
My God, honestly, you are so terrible. Honestly, Lucy, I'm going to block you if you keep doing this. Stop sending gifts. You're spending too much money on me. It's not okay.
Secret Haven?
Yeah.
Could you move, I don't know, thingy, because of your screen, I can't see any of the comments.
I don't know how I'll be able to, because if I zoom too much out, you'll see the full phone.
No, I appreciate it, but honestly...
If I get any notifications or anything...
That was a pretty one, so thank you.
Yeah, you don't want that. You don't want to dox people. I don't know if it's just my phone then, maybe, that's having issues.
She was just saying sorry. She was the one that blocked you, darling.
I don't know if Kirsty, you want to change it back to where I was just in like the corner and there was a few boxes underneath.
It was a whole misunderstanding.
Because then comments might be able to be seen easier.
Is it just my phone?
I can see the comments fine to everyone else.
Oh, maybe it's me then.
One sec, I dropped the phone. I don't want to accidentally click in.
Oh, no, don't click in. I've done that and I've accidentally gone in.
Donna, can you see the comments fine?
I can see him now. That's a black screen, but when there's a white screen. Is John in here? Is John in here? Everyone's saying hi, John.
No, he's not in here.
No. She won't be in here, we'd know. We would know, definitely.
Time out. She needs more than time out. She needs a shoe. I'm joking. The older times they need a shoe and a belt, I'm telling you. I'm joking, Lucy, don't worry. Oh, bless you. Okay, lovely. Is he taking his gabapentin? I find that so funny. I'm doing feathers, darling. So I normally do black and white when I wear this top, just because, you know, it's a black top, so yeah. I love you too, darling.
I hope I'm not breathing down the mic, by the way.
But you don't need to show that through money.
No, you're not. No, you're fine.
I know you love me and I appreciate it, but...
I just want to address this comment someone's just said. Can someone advise me of having a peg, which is a traumatic procedure for a 1-year-old? No, Carly were fine with hers. She did have a complication in surgery, but that was a complication. That wasn't the actual surgery. She was actually quite alright off her peg 1. A jejunostomy, well, that's a different story, but original peg was an okay.
Me or my family's life, good luck to you.
Oh, lots of
I don't mean that in a nasty way.
Is she just threatening us? Again?
In me or my family's life. You'll know about it.
Bullying? Kirsten, that's threatening. You don't do that. You're 25.
On a minute though, Amy, has somebody actually been messaging Kirsten directly or her dad with threats? Let's just look at it from the other angle.
Right, yeah, I was going to say, has anyone here gone into her comments?
My family's life. I'm not too bothered if you try and wreak havoc with mine.
So someone's in her... If someone come from here, gone into there, we do not say ever go into her life, please.
Family, as in, like, you know, people that have already gone, nah, you can quite frankly go. Because that's just sick. Yeah.
Oh, have we got a pause coming up? No? Yeah. Yeah. I understand the whole thing coming for your family because, you know, I'd wreak havoc too if someone comes to my family.
Not being funny, she can't say shit about going for anyone's family. She come for my child.
A child as well. A child. A sick child, like, which makes it even worse.
Exactly, so I don't know how she can sit there and say it about going for a family when she's gone for mine. She ain't no saint.
She started that off by saying she's the most loyalist person ever. But yeah, she sat there last night threatening to out people's secrets.
Really?
Yeah.
Desperate now, isn't she?
Clearly.
She's trying to blackmail. To shush people.
Bless you.
Her live is very laggy. She's not muted, she's just shoving the tube
Why
up.
is she playing with these tubes? It makes me feel really, really sick.
We are glitching like mad, guys. I'm going to come out and come back in.
Has she been reported?
No, internet's just glitching.
Oh, even the internet's giving up on her now as well.
She was saying that internet is glitching. So if she goes off, I'll wait until she comes back on. I'll have a toot of me vape, drink of me iron brew.
She come for me and my girls when I pointed out she was lying about migraine. She does, and that's the thing. She goes for people's most vulnerable points. And she knows what to use on people, and it's horrible. Because that's what she did with me. She used, obviously, my most vulnerable, which was my daughter. And she used her, and it was disgusting. That's what she does. She does it to anyone, even if it's not just a child. Say if someone goes in, and I've seen it quite a few times where they have different conditions, different mental health conditions, or anything like that, and no matter what, she will throw that in their face. Like, I remember once someone went in alive, it was quite a while back now, and this poor woman had cancer. And she took Kirsten, sat there and told her, she said, well, I don't care, I'm iller than you. Like, what? How?
Constant sick Olympics with her, isn't it?
Yeah.
She'll be good at them Olympics.
I was wondering then if anyone could hear me, because I just stopped talking and it went pure silence.
Jealousy.
Eating a bag of hula hoops.
It comes down to jealousy. She gets jealous when people are more unwell than her. And it's like, I also feel like if someone's got the same condition as her, she has to have the worst case of it. It's almost like she doesn't want anyone else to have the same thing.
When I spoke to her dad, he told me she was jealous of people being ill.
That says it all, really.
Yeah.
Have you spoken to my dad before? Sorry.
Yeah, quite a while ago. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that lives or any other lives like that because they've pissed me off.
There she is back. There she's back. It's a little thunder.
She looks human.
She's
So you don't need to be sorry or anything. Yeah, I'll add you soon. Someone's going to have to drop though.
I'll drop down. Thank you very much, guys. I'll just watch in the comments. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Yeah, Christmas Wonderland. I'll add you up soon. We'll just listen to what she's saying for a little bit, and then I'll add you up.
Hey darling, how are you, sweet?
It's better. Still going at this tube.
Oh, why is her nostrils not bleeding at this point?
If I'm being streamed still, am I being streamed still?
Yes, you are. Hello.
See, and I can vouch here that she is struggling to try and drink because she's eaten. Because Carly's got a peg and a judge, and if she eats anything, it does struggle to drain out. It's not, like, especially if it's like solid food, you know, like Wotsits or Skips or anything like that. It does struggle to drain out. I end up having to aspirate Kylie's out of it, otherwise she just vomits.
No, is it?
She needs sexing, but she's very dangerous in a mental health ward.
Darling.
Yes, we are streaming you.
So, like, on here right now, can you hear what I'm saying on theirs?
Yes.
Okay.
She's frustrated because she knows she has to be on her best behaviour now.
Catches if you can, Kirsten. Oh, she's rubbing her beard. Catches if you can.
Let me know when it stops, babe.
It will never stop.
I know for a fact what's happened. I'm about to get Nash reported.
Oh, wait.
Has it stopped by any chance?
Bring it.
Right, yeah, any money. That's why she's saying is it stopped.
Yeah, because you're trying to mass report. But guess what, Kirsten? You ain't banned, so I ain't going to get us.
Do me a favour, because my account is on a warning. Turn the live off and let's just talk about something completely different. No, just mute her actually, and let's talk about something completely different for 5 minutes. Don't talk about her.
She was
I'm on my last warning. My account will get banned, and I can't have getting banned. Carly's stories on here.
Oh my god, she's something else. I'm sorry. Anyway, why are you a penguin anyway? Why have you changed?
We love TikTok shop. I love TikTok shop.
Do you know what? I need to look on this TikTok shop because everyone says it's good. Can you buy good stuff on there, or is it stuff you can buy on Amazon?
I don't know. Donna, are you still there?
Oh, Observer said restart.
Bag of loops.
Right,
I have bought off TikTok shop.
No, I'm on about the penguin. You know why I'm a penguin, don't you?
Kirsty, the Observer said restart. People are saying restart.
I haven't
If
got
you
a
restart,
warning.
it should be okay.
Is it your account that is?
Yeah.
Right, not the live guys.
Not the live, it's my actual account.
No, okay.
I can't afford to get my account completely fucking banned.
Oh, we'd go for TikTok.
I don't think your account will get taken if she be reporting my account, because you're not actually streaming.
Surely TikTok wouldn't be banning. I mean, I've reported so many accounts today, right? Certain accounts.
I don't think anything will happen.
No violation.
TikTok shop.
Yeah, on the TikTok shop, no violation. I don't get it. I don't understand TikTok shop.
She's making you turn it off. She's lying.
Doing the whole delete this viewer. Oh, it's not that one. Try deleting that one.
Yeah,
Is it that one?
Yeah, but she's done that before, right? And I made a really good edit for that. Okay,
The streamer just keeps saying I love TikTok shop.
Talk what?
Should the streaming just keep saying I love TikTok shop now and again?
Yeah.
Do you know everyone buys from TikTok shop? What? I've never bought from TikTok shop. Is it good or is it a scam?
No, it's Temu, really.
If your cat ever goes anywhere, we've got your back, you know. We'll make sure that, you know, you get a new one and get all the...
It's just all...
The appeal system is really quite good because look at Evil... am I allowed to mention all crits? Evil Queen, your Claw, they come back, they appeal, it's fine. I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, but they're big
You've got to do
creators,
something pretty major to lose your account.
Mate, not that. How many times have we tried to get... How many times have we reported Kirsten? Right? She gets banned for a week and she gets it back within less than a week because she's bloody appealed it. That TikTok shop have a load of robots in their little...
Maybe we'll just listen to her instead of looking at her.
Literally, like...
Yeah.
7, I think they said on the ABG. It's arterial blood gas. 2.7.
Rentagobby's account's still going. And he's the king. Rentagob. He's all streaming someone, isn't he?
Oh, God, yeah, of course he is. Yeah.
Anything below 3.5, they give all supplements.
She just said she's had a blood gas. She hasn't. There's no bruises on her wrist whatsoever.
Never said she had one now. She was saying what it stands for.
It's 2.7, so that's really not good. Yeah, literally.
I love TikTok shop.
Darling, you're okay, sweet. Hey, Tracy, how are you?
She said she was in hospital last night, but earlier in on her live, she said, "Oh, I've been sleeping."
Oh.
If you happen to be one of the lucky ones that can get access to Kay's live, don't, because she'll instantly block you. She's definitely tonight.
Whoever's in here anyway, she's written down everyone's name in here anyway.
Not mine. Oh wait, my name is Haven.
Yeah. I mean, she don't have our ghost accounts, but yeah, she'd have to delete everyone to find them.
Advertise Team U in the chat, please. It's TikTok shop.
Yeah.
We love TikTok shop.
No one advertise any other advertisements, please.
Yeah, the hedgehog vids are so cute, honestly. I've been watching them as well. We love your content, Vienna.
Right, 1992 said TikTok, I've got £50.
Well, you get a lot for £50 on TikTok Shop.
I've ordered from TikTok Shop before.
I'm obsessed with TikTok Shop.
I think I'm going to have to go on there tonight, and I. Oh no, I've just had payday.
Don't,
What you mean?
don't go on it. They have Klarna. It's dangerous.
Yeah, I think I might ban myself from TikTok Shop.
Find an omen.
Let me do my IVs and then put my feed on. Hey, Blondie, darling.
Should we play a game of Will the Feed Go Up the Tube? I've got a cracking picture of her connected to her feed and nothing in her NGJ, WXYZ, whatever she thinks it is.
They're kind of on time at least then.
Right then, when's this pretend line going to eject its fluids today?
Yeah, Blondie, if you had a drink, sweetheart.
Someone said we should now call her TikTok Shop.
When I go live, you know when you can put a caption and stuff, I'm just going to put TikTok Shop chat.
Yeah, good idea.
Nagging you.
Oh, let's check that leg.
Put free delivery on TikTok Shop, is that true?
Some things do.
Might have to have a little. No, I can't have a look, Amy. You're not going to.
Reach my cable that I can't reach.
Spring Green, we can't see your comment yet.
Going down a level.
She does make me laugh sometimes, I've got to admit.
Quite quick-witted at times.
Going down a level.
She had something to her the other day. She was like, "Oh yeah, my dad wanted me to make my own phone call." I was like, "Oh yeah, thanks, Dad."
Yeah, big
Fuck off. I was howling.
So you don't have to get up again. Get chilled in bed and have a nice big drink. Just make sure you don't drink too much and pee all night, but you get what I mean. Hopefully you can get some sleep at least, darling. If you had any sleep today, do you think you'll sleep tonight? Hi Sarah, love, how are you?
Well, I've got no sleep because she'd be modding for air.
No worries, Talia. Thanks for joining.
I walked yesterday on TikTok Shop. £10.
Okay, thank you, love. Let's just do an IV, so give me a second.
I wonder if we'll hear the dripping of the IVs into the pee bucket.
Someone's asked, can you get hair gel and tissues off TikTok Shop?
Right, your birthday, bless
Yeah, you can get snot ones.
Can ya? I might have to have a little
Snail
look.
mucin, can't you? Snail, I don't know if it's mucin or mucin.
Oh, interesting.
That's nice.
Actually, highly recommended. My skin feels great after one of the masks.
Darling.
TikTok Shop, you can find one. Go on, Blake.
Oh, we love TikTok Shop.
Apparently, Kirsten herself sells hair gel on TikTok Shop, so I might have to have a little nose. Thanks for that, Alex King. I might have to have a little look for this hair gel on TikTok Shop.
I really don't think we need to keep saying it this much. To be honest, we're going to look like absolute dickheads.
I'm regretting myself though, it's hilarious.
But we just look like absolute fucking lunatics out there going TikTok Shop. Anyone fucking scrolls past this is going to be like, what the fuck?
I have a confession to make. I am crazy. I am a little bit loopy.
I'm 100% sane.
Very well at that.
We've got 5 viewers. Jesus Christ.
Oh, we're going down in the world.
You followed me. Johnny's followed me. Johnny can join and follow me if he wants.
I just said, can we buy Dobby on TikTok Shop? Well, he was up for adoption last night,
But he's currently snoozing.
Amy, shush a minute.
All right.
Apparently, Kirsten's dad's joined and followed me.
Welcome, Johnny boy. Oh, that's
Johnny,
like
do you like TikTok Shop?
It's still 76.
Ooh. It's a bit obvious, isn't it?
Welcome in.
That noise is going through
Which
me.
colour your daughter does?
doing rearranging her furniture.
The amount of plastic she goes through, global warming.
We're actually, the Earth is going to die just because of her, I think.
I'm from the UK, yes, lovely. Most of us in here are from the UK, I think, actually.
Here's Johnny.
Okay, I know Blondie is, I know Lucy Lou is.
Mod check.
Lovely. Yeah. Abigail, are you sweet?
That'll be Dad. Mastion saying,
What's in this chat? Who's in this chat? And what the comments saying? Yeah. We're not silly. I mean, oh, there we go.
my favourite screen.
I'll give her a due cosmic creator. She does actually wash her syringes and reuse them.
Yeah, which is
there is an eco warrior in there somewhere.
Yeah, but it's weird because she's not taking care of herself.
Just like she does with her injectables.
Yeah.
I can't say the actual name.
Yeah.
Daniel, what did she do? I didn't see it. What's going on?
Vanessa just commented in quotation saying they keep talking about TikTok chat.
Just my tray of supplies.
Zenna, what did she do?
I don't know. I'll enjoy.
I don't know what we're doing here. Just being rude. Oh, well, she can go then. She said grow up, girls. I can't grow anymore. I've passed the age of growing up. No.
Yeah. Comment. Did he just comment?
I'm not going to get any taller, so...
Did he just comment?
What?
Did he just comment then?
No, someone called Zana or whatever told us to grow up. But yeah, I'm not being funny, but I'm past that age. I've gone past through growing now. I'm not going to grow anymore.
I don't want to grow up. It's boring.
Yeah. When you're in 30s, you end up going backwards. So, you know, I'm just saying.
That sounds fun.
What?
That sounds fun. I can't even go forwards. Don't think I could get any more backwards if I tried.
I love our lives. They're hilarious.
Buy some pie off TikTok shop. I'm at the age of shrinking now. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm getting a bit of a hunchback, not from this, I'm just saying in general.
Got any more
Where's she not got any gloves on? She is now accessing a central line with no gloves on.
Talking Ben.
The hospital's new technique, no touch technique, whatever she calls it.
It's in it.
Sorry, my mum's just walked in the room. Night, love you.
It's just, you know. Yeah, I think it's just Blondie.
Oh.
Getting the ones I can.
The ones you can. Yeah, true, Shani, true. I'm not going to read the comment out, but true.
$500ml one?
She messed with her tube the other day, emptied her drainage into a bucket and then went and done IVs. and I was literally vomiting everywhere.
Did she not even wash her hands?
No.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
I mean, they're not exactly clean, are they? So.
But that's just dangerous. Like, other people could watch that and think, oh, well, she didn't. I don't need to.
See, and this is coming from someone whose child had a central line and got sepsis that nearly killed her.
Oh, jeez.
That's bad, that. Oh, that's awful.
She is live now. This is her current live.
TikTok shop sells soap and gloves too. We should get her some. I'm not getting any.
She ain't got no money from me. I'm more than happy to. I mean, I've got enough cat food to last me a whole year, so I could offer that. But that's all I can offer her. I've got.
Belinda, it nearly killed Carly back in 21. Sepsis, very nearly killed her.
It's so dangerous, isn't it? She's playing a very dangerous game.
Oh, the anti-back's out.
Yeah, she's just heard what we've just said.
Maud's got in the box, so I'm going to keep it here.
Alright.
Yeah, my love.
Yeah, not bad, you?
Yeah, I'm alright.
Has she got a filter on?
Yeah.
I thought that. It keeps watching.
I'll scream for a minute because I'm drawing up an IV.
That's okay. How is everyone else?
Right, she would be dead if she had a real lining.
Yeah, of course she would.
Because this isn't the way to access a line at all. To anyone, please don't follow this advice on what she's doing. Because this is extremely dangerous.
Oh, she was this to me, Jesus. Lucy Lou.
Yeah, she can transfer where didn't she have to take catheter back into the toilet? Exactly.
Was that to you?
Yeah.
She has got a filter on.
Lucy, oh my god, thank you so much. I love you too. You didn't have to.
This girl is spending too much money. I really hope she sees sense.
No, didn't she not? She must be
If I knew where you lived, you'd be in big trouble.
Literally, it's like right
He's doing a lot better now, thank you, Lauren.
Yeah, if anyone follows her, don't be going in there live at any point because she's, at the moment, she blocks everyone. Oh, look, the gloves are on.
I'll say that then.
That's bad, that's bad.
What a welcome to the box. Lucy, I'm actually gobsmacked. You're so naughty.
She's naughty, isn't she, literally?
Even them kind of gloves aren't the gloves that you use
They're the type of gloves I use to do my fake tan.
Oh my god, I was going to say that. Or hair dye.
Yeah.
They're not sterile gloves.
And the rest was from Lucy. I was like, what?
You know
to use the personal tool. Yeah, they're not sterile at all.
when I was driving home, the hands one she sent.
Yeah, the dancing hand.
Are you still alive?
I've never seen that before, actually.
We've got new ones.
Donna.
Oh, what did she give me the other day? She gave me a dinosaur.
I think he's gone to sleep.
Oh, I'm just relaxing. They do use the aseptic technique in these gloves for peripheral lines, but anything central, absolutely everything sterile field. Yeah, she's
Central lines, you wouldn't use
crazy.
some kind of gloves, would they?
Nothing central, no. Only peripheral.
Yeah,
You
I was
do the
going to say
aseptic
that
technique.
them gloves are like gloves that nurses just put on to do like.
And everything's if you think everything's push fit, so before you attach say IV antibiotics to a cannula in the back of your hand, you can use aseptic. So you don't touch anything, you touch the sterile parts, they all click together. So that's fine, but when something is going centrally straight into no, it's sterile gloves.
Because you see Liv, I mean, Liv is amazing. She's like has to unpack everything. Do you know what I mean? Like it's
lay it out on a sterile
apron on.
paper. Yeah.
Her mum wears an apron. Do you know what I mean? Like amazing technique. She's incredible. Please go and follow Liv. She's incredible.
I think at this point we can all say she does not have any sort of central line, because she was wearing shorts as well. I uploaded a video earlier of her moving around and the one-handed push up again. And later on in that video, she has her shorts on and there's no femoral line there whatsoever.
It's got one like a rose goldy glitter because of my dress.
Didn't she? She admitted that that it was a subcut line that she does herself, and then she's changed it. No, central line.
Can't wait to get dolled up. It's been a while, since way before I was pregnant. I think actually, no, I'm lying. My partner's brother's wedding was a couple months ago, but other than that, been a while. Thank you, Lucy.
Let me just go off screen just so I can do your dressing for a minute.
So can I just clarify as well, you don't change your central line dressing every day, at least 3-4 times a day like she does.
Did she just say that she's changing it?
Yes.
But then the other day she turned around and she said she wasn't allowed to change it.
No, well, she's always changing them.
I know, yeah.
Central line dressings are changed once a week.
Someone said, can you
She
change
said
the
she's
central line
dressing
yourself?
them.
No, you cannot change the central line yourself. It has to be done by a medical professional.
I could never
Unless you're Kirsten, then, just do whatever you want.
What were you going to say then?
I can't remember.
What about changing the dressing?
Talking about her feet.
Well, she does this when she has managed to gain access herself and she can't get it to flush. So she messes with it and then she puts it down. So she'll make an excuse for why she's faffing at the site. So
when you come down and come to see me, we can both go and get our nails done together.
Oh, that'll be lovely.
She did say she's going to get her nails done.
So she can't go out with her parents, but she's going to expect a mom to take her out.
Yeah, there's loads of them, for fuck's sake.
That's all we've got. Literally. That'd be really nice idea. Yeah, I saw that.
I wonder if it's gone public because people are getting invites to join her live.
We love TikTok show.
You'd so have to tell me all about that. We would, Lauren. At one time, you used to have like loads of mods. Like you needed like loads of mods, but it's like they weren't just mods. It's like people that you used to like obviously talk to quite a lot. They weren't just anyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And then I was like, no, man, she's never going to need a mod for me to even have a chance.
Sure.
But obviously I carried on following that, and then one day I just said, if you ever need a mod, please do let me know. And he was like, we're all right for now, but honestly, I will put you in the back of my mind and speak to my other mod. And the next thing you know, I was like, you've earned that mod, are you? Yeah, baby. The bed.
It's like a cult, which is very worrying.
Why is that mod just sat there and made Kirsten out to be the best person ever, and she was dying to become a mod for her?
Well, she calls them mods, not friends. Like when I...
Does anyone else feel like that she's trolling a bit? Just,
The mod?
Could she be trolling Kirsten?
The mod?
She's dying, honestly. She's been sending me things off my wish list as well. It's so sweet. Yeah. I got 2 pairs of pajamas today, and a colouring book, and some Monster.
I feel like people think they have to buy their way in.
Yeah.
Do stuff. It's like, do you know you see on these American shows where they have like societies for uni and they have to do stuff to be able to get into these houses. I feel like it's this.
Sorting something out.
You know what I mean?
Look how quick she pushed that in.
My wish list. I'm gonna start the one that you got me.
When you said then, do you think she's trolling? Do you mean the mod?
No plans. She said you do have another parcel coming on Monday.
Oh my god.
Did you mean the mod? I can't hear you. You've gone.
Yes.
People are actually buying it.
Yeah.
I think they're all trolling.
Yeah. I won't be surprised, to be honest.
What do they call it on here? What's the trendy term? Rage baiting.
What does that mean? Oh, am I too old for this knowledge?
They're deliberately doing all this gifting and all that business because they know how much it irks us.
Oh,
It's
so
rage
it's
baiting.
not. So actually, it might not be gift. Like there might not be anything coming. It's literally just to.
Well, Kirsty might genuinely think that, oh, yeah, I'm getting all these gifts. Oh, she might be in on the trolling, the rage baiting. Who knows? Who knows?
I think they're trying to buy their way into being a mod or being involved in the posse or whatever.
I wonder if she ranks her mods. I know, I bet you she does, you know.
They do. They do. They
like dance mums. So
I had a video where Kirsten was like, what do you rank me? I am your leader.
It is cute, isn't it, Lucy?
That's it, we're down to sleep.
Yeah.
And even if it was just a joke, calling yourself the leader, and she said it quite a few times, just shows that she thinks all of those people are below her.
It's like the minions, and it like grew and all the little minions.
Yeah. Oh my god, yes. Someone's put, oh, she blocked me. If you're in here, but also not that, if you enter her live, you will be blocked. You watch from the outside if you do want to watch her, but be warned, she'll end up making you go crazy.
Her mods will block as well if someone asked how was she blocking, but her mods will just block.
I'm not going to give a username out on here because then I'm not getting any shit for it.
Oh.
The name's Kirsten Cunningham. I'll give you a name.
They're not going to, if they're in here, they're blocked. They might not have even searched her before, but her username would be blocked if they're in here. So, and she's also private, so, you know.
Do you know that person's just coming, Kay?
No.
Me neither. It looks suspicious, so. Felicia.
Like, she's gonna have no one left to watch her.
Not that, her block list is getting full because she unblocks people and then reblocks them. So her block list does get full.
I watch people that come in here and I look at some of their bios and I'm just...
She's off camera doing her imaginary IVs. I mean, her IVs.
A lot of them are like, oh,
need a reason for her to block you. If she doesn't know you and you haven't gifted her before, she will block you. So, and also if you've commented on awareness lives, you're in here, she'll block you. She knows who's in here.
You've got nothing nice to say, you're not welcome here.
We love TikTok,
y'all. It's like so hypocritical. We have, lovely, thank you. Hi Kerry, love, how are you? We've blocked so many from that as a one, babe.
Oh, really?
Yeah. That's what Lucy's now telling us.
Yeah, people did believe her, but over time she contradicted herself so much that the cracks started showing, and now she's not even trying to hide some things.
No, she don't care anymore, I don't think. I feel like she's still getting gifts and medical supplies, so to her that's still, oh, well, I'm still getting it, and so I'll just carry on the way I am.
She's gone back and forth.
Yeah, that's why I just got rid. It's like the fourth time now she's entered and come out.
Wonder where she's been from. I don't know if I can pause with you. I can pause for you on screen, can't I think?
Yes, I can have a vape. I love TikTok, so.
We're not going to talk about the mod that's currently on screen and what happened because you don't know what happened behind the scenes and you don't know what happened behind the scenes for that to happen, and so we don't want to talk about it.
That's why I'm only showing half the screen because I'm not having Right, dead quick.
Stretch.
My fingers are actually numb.
Hey Kerry, lovely, how are you?
Oh no, my battery.
Oh yeah, she's got good income. Let's just say that she's getting enough medical supplies, gifts. PayPal's probably booming. She's getting enough, which is why she now is not as strict and that on it, and she doesn't care anymore, and you can see it. But also, I think she's completely delusional that we're all trolls, and that there's actually something seriously wrong with her. She's completely delusional, completely. Yes, her dad is in with it too. I think he's unwell too. See, like a lot of people say, why does she get benefits? Problem is, Kirsten would get benefits for her mental health alone. PIP, she'd get full PIP for mental health alone, and not that. If she was doing fraud for the DWP, they would have got her by now. She would have been in court for fraud. She would have been gone to court and be prosecuted for it. So I believe she tells the truth to the necessary people that need to know the truth.
The thing about PIP as well, I get high rate PIP for daily and mobility. I get a mobility card because obviously my disability. If she was getting high rate, if she was on PIP because of her physical ailments, like her leg's not working, she'd get a mobility card, and she said so many times that she can't get in her dad's car. So why would you get a mobility car that she can't get into? That's illegal.
Didn't she say that she had that though the other day?
I had it in a mobility one, but then she had to use her nans.
Yes, she did. Yeah.
She's mentioned her mum's got a van.
Yeah,
She
but her
says the
nan's
only way she can
disabled.
get anywhere is by ambulance. Which makes you think as well, when she's doing these quick 45-minute trips to A&E, 2 hours it was the other night. Now, if she had to get like an ambulance, it wasn't an emergency, so that could have took up to half an hour to pick her up to transport her. Then another 40-minute drive, 40-minute back. That means, and another 20-minute wait for transport again. That means that she's literally getting her NJ tube placed within like 30 seconds.
Yeah, but remember, she's got a helicopter out the back.
Oh God, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, she's got a helicopter, isn't she?
She's still not back, don't worry, guys.
But I think, like, I guess not everyone has a mobility car if you get high PIP. I mean, I don't. So, I have my own car that I pay for my own. I pay.
Can I ask what these laughing faces are for?
Nobody. Oh, who is this? Let me look. Oh, block.
No, don't just block.
Leave it yourself.
It's got no followers or no nothing.
It's fine. Oh, helicopter.
Let's see what they do. See what they do.
Laughing at the helicopter comment.
Oh, the helicopter. Yeah, I mean, she does though. She has a helicopter in the back garden.
There's a picture of me and my partner at a wedding, and there's like.
But obviously, if you get high rate mobility, you don't have to have a car. You can have the money instead. But
well, they take all your money. If you get a mobility car, they like take everything. I was like, I'll buy my own, thanks.
yeah, you don't get any. I mean, it works out great for us because we're not paying for a car. But and it is very helpful. Blue badge premium parking. My friends love me.
Do you know what though? My sister's like, you can get one, Amy. I was like, I'll never get a blue badge because not that my sister has scoliosis. She's got EDS as well, and she struggles with mobility sometimes, especially when she was a teenager. And this old woman one day literally laid into my sister because she had a blue badge because she had hidden
Dad just told her something.
Yeah, just
Really?
and you'll see like who I've just like all the comments that were gone.
He said Dad's just said something, and you'll see by all the comments that have just gone.
Kerry.
Right, come on, hold your hands up. Who's in here that's just been muted? Block. Hold your hands up.
Someone was in the room, he said to block, so he's on here.
Is that not the one that said hi to you? And I yeah.
So he's watching.
Do you know what? That's the one that said hi to you straight after I said dim people with weird bios. She's the one that had the bio saying her bio says 50 and should know better. And no, I'm not a Nigerian scammer. She's exactly who I was talking about.
So no one can have a sense of humour anymore?
No, not allowed. Not allowed.
Leon, I seen your message, but I haven't been in any of her lives, so I'm not sure. I'll speak to you after this, though, and try and find out for you.
Someone said they got banned for sharing. Never share her live. She doesn't like to be put on the I mean, she's private anyway, so no one can see her. But
Don't share, don't like, don't comment on appearance, don't join, don't have the same name as a previous mod, don't have the same name as someone else in the chat, don't be unwell, and don't be breathing.
Yeah.
I love TikTok show.
I was wrong, was I?
I think who's live, Dion?
Was I right?
No. I'm confused.
Yeah, I'm not bad, thank you.
When did I send you a live?
Was I wrong with Kerry Murphy? Right.
I'm blocked.
Confused.
Someone's live?
No, this is something completely different. Just ignore this.
I didn't even see that.
Yeah, you kind of lovely.
Right in her face. It's
She's got a filter on.
Don't you worry.
You can see it on the see.
I'll message you after this, Dion, because I'm confused now. Really confused. But if she would have been told that you've been in Fingers Live, then that's why you would have been blocked. No doubt.
So, anyone like diamond painting? Get it on TikTok shop. I do like diamond painting. Yes, I do.
Whoever said she was sectioned last night, that was not true factual information. That did not come from anyone who is seriously involved with the awareness.
They won't section her anyway, unless it's somewhere that she's isolated from any human beings on the planet. Because right now she's very dangerous, and she needs help where she's isolated from anyone, so she's on her own.
Jeez. I think I do anyway. I also haven't got my glasses on there. I don't know where they are.
Said she looks pale.
No, she doesn't. Get the filter off and she'd look alright then, wouldn't she?
Oh, message.
She has a slimming filter on her face because it didn't look like that yesterday.
No,
Yeah, you can see it every time every good TikTok have those
Is that
filters.
why she looks like a chipmunk? I'm sorry.
And the skin's smoother as well. You can make your eyes bigger, your face slimmer. Yeah.
I'm doing it. I'm just saying, I'm going to do it. I'm going to look skinnier. Is that what's doing? I mean, is that why her face looks odd?
I mean, I can't say for sure, but that is
why a police not seizing illegal. They've got to have proof for that. Not that it's very hard, and also there's a big investigation anyway. We don't know what's happening behind the scenes. So,
oh, what the fuck?
Guys, just saying. Filter? Yeah, filter. No filter. This is me, sorry.
No, you've got a filter on.
Well, if it's not a filter, I'm going to mute.
Can someone tell her I said hi as well? Whoever's
commenting there, like, I don't ever use any filters. It tells you if you're using a filter, actually.
That's not Kirsten.
Well, no filter again.
No, I've never used a filter, literally.
I have got a filter on. Sorry to say.
I'm not a filter user, like, never have been.
Would you like me to whip out some?
Kirsten, I just want to say, if it's not a filter, you look very well today. Very well.
Oh.
You look amazing.
Do you know, she is looking... I mean, I want to know what her skincare is, because her face is looking very smooth if that's not a filter.
She has got very nice skin, to be fair.
She has got good skin. I am
With all
enviable
the-
at times.
Yeah.
I wonder what skincare she's got.
I'm not saying, oh.
No, oh, don't.
I love
Sorry, I
TikTok
just-
shop.
Also, don't want to use
Snail
one.
mucin again off TikTok shop. It's radical.
I don't believe it.
For skincare, I might go on TikTok shop.
Faking, like, quite simply, I'd rather just be who I am. So I am.
Why? Sorry.
But people might think otherwise, like, you do one.
Beautiful, just the way you are.
No, you like though that comment there. She always looks good and healthy. She does to me. She looks healthy.
And obviously not all illnesses.
No, and that's what I was gonna say then. Like, not all illnesses. Some aren't visible. You can't tell if someone's unwell or not.
But for what she has or claims to have.
So clear.
She looks healthy.
And I've always been naturally.
There's nothing wrong with people saying someone looks well and they look healthy. I absolutely love it when people come to me and say, oh, she's looking miles better, and about Carly, or she's looking really good today. I love it when people say that.
You'd be so, oh, thank you. Because it's natural, but not for Kirsten.
Oh, that's on your face, Kirsten.
All the
What I
time.
literally use is seaweed.
Oh?
Oh.
Where is it? I'll put it. I'm not going to the bathroom. Seaweed
Green seaweed?
range. Seaweed facial gel face wash.
Oh, I might have to get myself some.
Yeah.
I'll have to give that a go.
Thank you, Kirsten.
Body
Comment
shop.
on weight, please, guys. There's no need to comment on weight.
Is someone like, yeah, that's pitching the line a little bit.
There was a lot of stuff going on with Body Shop, but
I didn't say out about weight.
whatever.
It was in the comments.
Yeah. Right, guys, everyone's a Body Shop for seaweed.
I wonder if they sell some.
Chinese and get some. Hey, I wonder if she got it from the Chinese. You can get seaweed from the Chinese, can't you?
I'm going to my Chinese tomorrow. I'm going to ask if they've got any leftovers.
Yeah, she's live now. You don't need to keep spamming the chat.
I'm trying to get it on so I don't have the mod in the box.
Headache all night now. We can't remember taking them off.
She only has 10 viewers.
You'd lose your
No,
head
she
if it
doesn't.
weren't
She's got
screwed on, girl.
442.
Oh, that's so true.
Apparently. That number does freeze, though, doesn't it? So.
When I click on this, like out of live viewing, it freezes.
Can't see. Just take you guys a little bit closer.
Oh, she lost their glasses. No, I feel like pain because I lose my glasses all the time and I'm so blind. They're always on my head.
How can she lose them? She doesn't go anywhere.
Funny, Lucy.
Check under your legs because if they're crossed, they might be underneath.
Or behind your pillows. Behind your pillows, Kirsten. Or it could be in the lounge. Or are you already in? No, she's in her bedroom. Go in the lounge.
Yeah, Kirsten's dad does only follow women.
I look forward to seeing that, girl.
Literally. This one needs to go.
Oh dear, who's just been blocked?
Wasn't me.
You can't find the screen recorders. It's hilarious. She gets so angry.
I feel like we're just staring at each other.
awkward.
I'm enjoying the silence, to be fair.
Can someone answer me, please? What was the question? Oh, yeah, I can see your comment.
Wow, what was the comment?
Can anyone see me?
Let's go to the beach each.
Did anyone see my comments? I did reply to the comment and told them to message me.
One day.
Piss bucket. That is true. But you would have heard a splash.
Someone else is getting blocked. If you're in there and your name begins with A, be careful.
Me.
It ain't me either.
It ain't me either.
Not that my name begins with A.
My name begins with penguin.
Yeah.
My name begins with TikTok shop.
You before and that was on no good circumstances.
Oh, it's Alex.
Not using a real name for a ghost account.
So cautious with everyone near enough now.
Oh dear. That means all of your 15.3 followers. Goodbye.
It's okay, Becky Boo, darling. You're fine, sweetheart.
You can see her live. Has she gone public? No, she won't while there's a live on.
No, it's about 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning she goes public. If she hasn't got enough attention, of course.
You're sicky.
Oh, sorry.
She barely helped.
My little finger went numb.
I know, love.
I wonder if you can hear the drip into the bucket. Look, she's checking the bucket. Yeah, it's in.
Monitoring tablets, lovely.
Top shot. She doesn't delete everyone. She's very careful on who she keeps and who she deletes because there's people that actually gift her. So that's why she's very clever.
That I just sit around on TikTok day and night when I have children running around. Anyone can vouch for me in here. I'm only ever on here, mostly in the evenings, when you can see my children are fast asleep. So go and stick it where the sun
Has someone mentioned that? Because I've heard anyone said that from here.
No, not for me. There was a live that targeted her the other day, though, and it was absolutely disgusting. But I just want to say, because I know Kirsten is listening right now, you're sat there saying that's fine for your mod to do that when their child's asleep, which is perfectly acceptable. So why can't I when my child's asleep?
Yeah, whoever wants to also sit here and just record in general.
Me too, Lucy.
Their life, guys.
I don't want to live.
Oh yeah, there's been some hate live saying that apparently I just sit around on TikTok all day. Haven't I got anything better to do? I should give my kids more attention than sitting around on Kirsten's lives.
To be fair to that mod, like, I don't see as much as some of the others.
Also,
that live should not have happened. That was completely out of order. There's no need to drag mods into it.
Also, I have to message me whose it was.
And after that live, I did go live and I went mad over that because it was absolutely disgusting. And I was fuming that someone's child had been brought up again. Mod or not, you don't bring someone's child up.
Daddy, guess what?
Love you, Lucy.
Love you, Blondie.
No, how dare me go on TikTok when my kids are in bed, honestly.
problem is as well, no one knows what Kirsten is saying to her mods to get them on live. So you don't know what happens behind closed doors.
My feet in the day.
She messaged them last night and said we need more mods, and two of them came when Emily's live was on.
Yeah. I think I want to remember to while I'm just watching
it. You'd be sitting there drinking tea, wouldn't you?
Literally.
Well, they probably do.
That's exactly what I said, Lucy. Like, cost me all you want. Like, don't bother me. But bring my kids into it.
But then, anyway, it's rich coming from them considering they're live most of the time and talking absolute bullshit about someone. Do you know what I mean? Like,
If she's aimed at any of us, none of us has mentioned anyone's kids. Just to clarify.
No, I think it was the live the other night, and it was vile. I agree with him, actually. That was vile.
Honestly, it's so bad, but anyhow.
But it is rich of her to say that when she came for Carly. Not the mod, I mean Kay.
No, I get what you're saying, Channy, right? But I know it's hard, but you don't know what happens behind closed door. You don't know what Kirsten is saying to Blondie before. Sorry, said the name. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what person is saying to her behind the messages and stuff for her to go onto it. Do you know, onto live? You just don't know, and I just think she's very clever and manipulative.
Who needs to get a grip?
It's definitely a fake. Felicia.
What's he looking at too?
Oh, Lucy's.
I've got a hand gripper, so you. Bye.
Me. Lol. I'm not going to say what I'm going to say. I'm going to mute my mic and say it to myself.
It's a heart that's for family, lovely. So it's all the puzzle pieces that fit together to make family. To sort of see all in different colours. Because, you know, everyone's different. Together we fit together and make family. Thank you, CJ.
Yeah, Channing, sorry. I'm not being horrible or anything. I literally just said that that Kirsten, I believe, is probably private messaging her mods to get them onto live, and probably manipulates them possibly, which is why they get onto the live when maybe she should have been with a child. But do you know what I mean? Like, I think Kay is very clever and very manipulative, and I think she'd be nasty.
We're not going to mention who's in the box, by the way, just because it's not about them.
With the different colours running through it, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm not really nasty at all, Channy. I'm just saying, like, that I really believe that Kirsten is for autism speaks who are and tells them to go on when she wants them to, and they will. I reckon if she said jump, they'd say how high. It's that, I think it is. Yeah, I think she's incredibly dangerous. Very.
Quite controversial, like I say. Very controversial.
I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to drop from the live. I don't know whether anyone else is suffering with this absolutely awful wind. I've got stuff I've got to go and save my bins.
Yes, it has got windy, isn't it?
It's really bad.
I thought you meant a different type of wind. I was about to say, yeah,
that as well, but we're not talking about that. Keep that to myself.
I don't know. I can't hear any wind where I am. And I'm not being
bad.
You're not too far from me.
I'll do a little video. I feel like the trees are going to come down on my house, so I'm going to go out and check my bins, make sure my guinea pigs are alive.
I'm not laughing.
No, it's all right. And I'll come back in, but I'll probably stay at the box because it's really bad. I'll do a video and send it to you, Kirsty.
Yeah, no worries. All right.
I don't know how you leave though, so you're going to have to boot me.
I will. I'll chuck you out now.
Whee! There was a lot of controversial viewpoints about autism itself.
We're quite aware, Maddie. Thank you. We don't need to know. This doesn't bother us in the slightest. See you later.
Let's wait for Maddie coming in now, telling us that she's just been blocked.
See her go, hi, how are you? And then all you see is her little hand. I'm like, oh, they've been blocked. There's
Chronic Lives.
It's when she has her glasses on and you see her just click a name and then block.
That's how I knew that she was looking at her camera the other week, because you saw it in the glasses.
She said her glasses are anti-reflection glasses.
No, they're not. Definitely not, because I saw everything.
How did you see today?
See, so we're at 20 to 11, and she's not had any feed or fluid. How is this girl surviving?
Oh, speak of the devil. Here it comes.
No nourishment in your girl.
You know, she must have had a really big curry, and she's just not having.
No, I reckon it was a Mackey's. The new menu's out, isn't it? She loves the monopoly.
Is it?
Yeah, I had to go get myself some mozzarella sticks.
I think I'm gonna have to go there tomorrow morning.
Bad actually, but they've been bad all day, darling. They were bad when my carer was here, up until about an hour when she left. So then they've settled down a bit, which is good.
Someone's mentioned sugar, so cue an alarm.
What? I'm surprised the earth hasn't gone down due to global warming with all the plastic she uses.
I bet she puts it in a normal bin.
Like
You do know you're not meant to shake feed like that, don't you? Because it causes air bubble in the giving.
Yeah, and it foams. Yeah.
Well, it causes air bubbles in the giving set. So
You're meant to shake it. You meant to, especially if it's settled at the bottom. You don't shake it like that. You just move it slightly. That's what we were taught at work. But never shake it like that because it will go like milkshake.
Yeah, speaking to Amanda today about that.
Like, she was really poorly last night.
Yeah, she said it's the worst she's seen.
So why isn't she still in hospital? Why has she been in resource A&E 6 times out of 4 days? But yet she's literally not being kept in, and her parents are still going away.
Apparently.
She seemed as okay as she could be.
I mean, if she's the sickest she's ever been, that would literally be 6 foot under. So I don't think you have really, have you? Do you know what I mean?
Cool, Dad, did you vex? Thank you, lovely.
I mean,
did you get that edit? On the chat about I did that edit for the numbers for the non-UK people.
I was watching the edit when I was saying boot my brother out the house, and then I need to go back and watch them properly.
I just sent it over on its own, but it's the one that I made about the number that US people can ring for emergency services, and also Australians. They can use the 112. In Australia, a lot of countries use 112, but in America it's different.
I just want to say though, like the Americans and the Australians can find that out themselves if they needed to.
Yeah, I know, but a lot of them.
I don't think it's the place for Americans and Australians having to ring over to the UK because she's been a dick.
Yeah, I know, but I think that's why she's targeting them, because she knows they won't be able to call for help. That's why she's doing it, I think, because you can tell she asks where they are. And that's why I'm thinking they don't know and they're panicking. So that's why I thought I'd look it up, you know. I mean, it's usually 112, but in America it's different.
Why are grown women sat here taking pee out of someone who's ill? It's a big deep dive rabbit hole.
Why are fully grown women taking the piss out of a disabled child?
Please
don't tell me that person's been blocked, because I want them to answer that question before they go. Report us to the police.
I haven't
whatever you're
blocked anyone.
Amy, just 1 minute. Report us to the police. Why lie about having cancer? Who's lied about having cancer?
That's a troll.
But anyway, saying you're at home. And why are you bullying a fully grown adult, and adults bullying adults? Why did she bully a 4-year-old child? Watch your back. Excuse me.
You can't watch your back. It's on
Just a threat or anything in black and white on the live. So thank you very much for that.
A lot of vegan.
I like the username of Arsenal too. Try to be as nice as I can. Oh well, if that's being nice, well,
Should that be done? No.
What's the word about having cancer? No idea.
She lives alone. I love TikTok shop.
Noisy. Shut the fuck up.
It does affect us because we've had personal experience with this person. If you go on Carly's Fights page, you'll see how this person on screen has gone for a very sick child and said some horrendous things about a child because she was jealous that this child is poorly and she's not.
And I was like, Jesus. I only even up and cold to be honest. Yeah, it's more Lucy. It's loud, isn't it? I don't know what the fuck they're on about out there.
No, we're not, Megan. So that's still cool stuff on TikTok shop. I need to look that. Do you think that was Dad?
I don't know. I don't think he'd comment.
I think you would though. Have you blocked now? Have you blocked him?
Is she lying? Is she lying about being ill? Please, someone else I've supported and sent them money.
Yes.
Yeah, Julie. If you message someone, we can set you in the right direction to people who can help in more way. Obviously, we'll help as much as we can, but there are some other people who probably could help a little bit more. Ow.
Pretty good out, big out.
She goes for vulnerable people.
I actually don't know why. Do you know what? In hospital, my potassium was really low. I don't know why. Obviously, no, because one bag of potassium.
Haven, are you eating?
Yeah.
No, it's on her live.
Oh, someone actually eating on her live?
Yeah, I've got misophonia. There's no way I'm eating on live.
I was like, who's chewing?
Okay, I've got really bad headaches.
Medication misuse.
Or she's withdrawing. She hasn't taken it in time.
Jesus, all these new gifts I'm seeing, what the hell?
Yeah.
Got to be certain levels to even give some of them.
Yeah.
Headache on TikTok shop.
Pegasus, what the hell? Crazy.
So then that's called, what do you call it? Trolleying? So what people were saying that this...
Yeah, you're right with that.
Yeah.
Getting trolleyed to me means getting drunk.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, I thought that. I thought getting trolleyed was having a few too many.
Yeah.
But apparently it's where they basically, people say their gifts because we know we're watching.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Oh, I think she's coming off.
Bye, guys.
See you later, guys. Thank you.
She's coming off.
I wonder what she's going to do. Maybe her delivery's arrived.
It's supper.
Thank you.
Yes, it is. It is supper time. She's having a snooze. No, she's having a nap. She's having a nap for the 4 o'clock when she goes on for the Americans and the Australians. So she can stay awake. I mean, you can buy a lot on TikTok shop, can't you? She's been blocked. Why is no one talking? What's happened?
I haven't been able to talk the whole live.
I literally thought someone had been banned then.
What?
I thought you'd been banned because it went mute and I was like, oh my God, have we been banned?
No.
I love the TikTok shot. Do you know what though? That's a good old laugh. Do you know, it's probably not even a thing and we're all taking it seriously. Oh God.
You didn't put the feed up, that's why.
Yeah.
Everyone's alive. I'm glad everyone's alive, Donna.
Everyone's alive?
Yeah, she went out to check the guinea pigs and everything, didn't she?
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting you keep calling her Donna.
She's called Donna now because she
Yeah,
sounds.
I keep forgetting.
The Observer, providing you with the latest TikTok drama from across the UK.